Don't you remember Flipper?
Yeah, it's like from 1990.
But the hint was frolic in the water with. You
Jane
think Jane Fonda's just like,
known
hey,
for frolicking in the water?
is she? I thought she was known for workout videos. Gimme an it's.
It's.
Gimme a
The.
Gimme a Heather.
Heather.
Give me an and.
And.
Give me a Ryan.
Ryan.
Give me a show.
Show.
It's the Heather and Ryan Show.
Yay!
The crowd goes wild.
Yeah!
This is the Heather and Ryan Show, where all we're trying to do is put you in a better mood by the end of the episode than you're in right now.
Welcome to our bubble.
Indeed. Ryan, notes.
Yes.
You have something.
Oh, yes.
You were about, yeah.
I was about to tell you I feel like a fool.
Oh, fantastic. Please tell me.
So, whenever I work with apprentices, I like to tell them, if you ever need help with your schoolwork, because I know it can get a little tricky, give me a call. I can help you with it. And they're always like, okay, great. So I get apprentices that call me every now and again when they're in school with help. And this one apprentice that I've been working with a lot lately gives me a call. And it's some shit that I don't remember, that I cannot help him with. And I can't find any of my old school books anywhere to be able to look up what he needs help with to refresh my memory on it. And so I left him high and dry, Hev. I left him high and dry. I felt like an asshole.
Oh, no.
And I still haven't found my books.
Ugh, that's poop. Ryan, thank you so much for your note.
You're welcome.
And I also have a note. And this is a throwback to one of the words of the episode that we did in one of the last 3 episodes, because we've only been doing it for 3 episodes. Could I have bothered to look it up and tell everybody which episode? Yes, but I did not. And that word is numismatics.
I don't remember what that means.
It's the collection of rare coins and medals.
Gotcha.
And sometimes paper money. I was watching an episode of The Office, rewatching one, and I don't know if you remember this. It was the episode where Dwight has to receive an award. Have you watched The Office ever?
Nope.
You've never watched The Office? Okay.
I mean, I've tried.
So, you don't like The Office?
I tried watching the first season, and you were like, it gets better after the first season. You gotta watch the second season.
No, that was Parks and Rec.
Or whatever.
That we had that conversation about.
I'm sure we had a similar conversation with The Office. I see like all the clips online, and they're hilarious, and it made me really want to love The Office. But it seemed like those clips were very far and few in between. And it just was kind of dry and...
I'm speechless.
Terribly
I've been
funny.
Sitting here in stunned silence. I cannot believe you don't like The Office. Okay, you know what? You don't have to like The Office.
that are in The Office. Like, I love all the work that they do otherwise, but just for some reason, The Office, it didn't land with me.
Fair enough, Ryan. Just as video games did not land with me, I will give you a pass on this one. But the point is, I was rewatching an episode, and there is an episode where one of the characters wins an award, and he has to give a speech. And so he goes with his boss. This is for people who do know what The Office is. Michael and Dwight, they go to do this speech, and Dwight has been completely screwed with on how to give this speech. He's been given the worst advice ever, and he's nervous as hell. So they arrive to the place where they think that he has to give the speech, and they walk in, and there's this big sign that says Numismatic Convention, and they realize they're in the wrong place. I was like, I know what that is now. Never knew that before. Ha-ha.
Very good. You've increased your vocabulary. Well done.
And I didn't increase yours since you didn't remember what it meant, and I feel bad about that.
I don't think I remember any of the words, Heather. You quiz me on them all right now, and I probably couldn't tell you.
Rubric.
Yeah.
You don't remember rubric?
Rubric.
It's a set of rules about
rubric. Yeah,
something.
Yeah, set of rules about something. Sure, yeah.
I don't think I can remember any of the other ones.
At least I'm not alone.
So we will go on to this episode's word of the episode.
No. Another one.
Except, Ryan, I have to tell you, I saw a bird fight.
Really?
Yes. You're going to love this story. I don't know how interesting it is to anybody else. I took the dog out one morning. And she was dilly-dallying, as she always does. I don't know, when you had a dog, was she like, I might poop here? No.
Yeah.
Here? No. Here? No. For like 20 minutes, I'm like, just go to the bathroom. Anyways, she was messing around, trying to figure out the exact right spot. And I suddenly hear this like aggressive chirping sound from above me. And I look up and there's a heron flying by.
Ooh.
And there is a blue jay just dive bombing this heron. Like, and the heron's like, dude, just stop it. Like, what are you doing? And he's trying to fly away, and the blue jay is like, I'll fucking get you. Dive bombs him. And the heron, it was so funny because the heron was annoyed, but like, just like, okay, sorry, like, just leave me alone.
Sorry, I just try to eat your babies. Gosh.
I don't know if herons eat blue jays' babies. I think what happened is there's this like perch at the top of a tree by my house that birds often like to sit on. And I think maybe the heron was just flying a little too low and maybe clipped him. And the blue jay was like, it's road rage, baby. Like sky rage. Like, I will fucking dive bomb you and you will know that you have screwed up. And it was amazing. I've never seen a bird fight. It wasn't a proper fight because the heron was a lot bigger and was like, it was like if his little brother that was 1 year old was punching his leg or something. He was kind of like, okay, dude, just fuck off. But I was like, I've got to tell Ryan. I've been saving that story.
It's amazing.
For you. Thank you.
Birds are awesome.
They're pretty cool. Every time I see a new one now, I'm like, I should find out what it is for Ryan.
You should find out for you, Heather, because that's what it's really about.
I prefer to do the Google search on new flowers that I see.
That's also
I'm trying to learn all the flowers, yes. Ryan?
And it's good to know what... plants. What plants are edible?
Okay, did you cut out or did it just take you 5 minutes to figure out the word plants?
It took me 5 minutes to figure out the word plants.
It's like, is he cutting out again? It is good to know which ones are edible. That's true. According to something I read somewhere that I don't remember where or what it was, cattails, edible. I don't know how good they are. Ryan, the word of the episode is effluvium. The plural is effluvia.
Effluvia of squirrels.
I think well, just hold on a second. It's from the Collins Dictionary, an unpleasant smell or exhalation as of gaseous waste or decaying matter. Example, it's problematic if you breathe, it's problematic if you breathe effluvium on people. Example of the plural, Ryan. The cruel wind assaulted me with the effluvia from the nearby fart contest. This comes from Latin ex meaning out or out of, and fluere meaning to flow out of. Effluvium.
Effluvium.
Okay. Ryan, we have to try to use this word throughout the episode. The usage has to make sense and fit the context of what we're talking about without being a stretch of the imagination. Okay. So here's how it works. We will be scoring points on trivia, but we also get points for using the word or word of the episode.
Hold on.
What up?
I think Chloe just went into the bathroom. I'm going to get assaulted with an effluvium of poo.
Hold on. Got to keep score. I got to say it when I think of it because you always get there first and it's annoying. All right, hold on. Ryan's at 1 point for the episode because his daughter's going to the bathroom and he wanted to embarrass her on the podcast. Great start. Hope she doesn't listen. She doesn't. I know she doesn't. All right.
I didn't think about that. Sorry. I love you. If you ever listen to this podcast.
Can we go on, or shall we wait for her to be done?
Oh, no. She wasn't really in there. I just, that was the setup to use the word.
Oh, you asshole.
Yeah.
That was genius. Okay. We're going to be scoring points on trivia. Technically, we didn't actually start yet, but I will give you the point.
Oh, okay.
But we also get points for using the word of the episode. For each word usage, 1 point. For each correctly answered trivia question, 1 point. Additionally, we are not carrying our scores over to the next episode. There will be a winner for the episode, and that's the winner. A tie is a tie. I'll keep track of the wins and losses and ties, and there will be a champion for each season. The current season runs through our last episode in August. Of course, Ryan, whoever gets the most points wins the ever-coveted Gloating Rights Trophy.
Until... I was trying to stretch my back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw that. Bad timing.
Until we play again.
Excellent. But before we get into that, the new thing we're doing is taking a break. We'll be right back. And we're back. All right, Ryan, Trivial Pursuit. We're going to play 2 cards, and we're going to do this a little differently than we did in the last episode, which is you're going to have 1 card, and I'm going to have 1 card. Okay? Let me get this out. I should have been prepared, but I wasn't, because that's the professionalism that we bring to the Heather and Ryan show.
Professionals.
I can't even get it out of the box. That's how smooth it's going. All right, hold up. Okay. Ryan. We're just going to start from the top. Geography. By the way, this is a super old school genius Trivial Pursuit. And it's from like 1980.
USSR. Final answer.
For geography? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I should have brought my glasses. Let's see how this goes. Which of Earth's hemispheres graces the crest of the National Geographic Society?
The Northern Hemisphere.
Answer: the Western Hemisphere.
Fuck.
Nice try, though.
Gotta be one of those.
Ryan, your entertainment question. Who did Luke Halpin and Tommy Norder like to frolic in the water with?
Jane Fonda.
Answer: Flipper. I think you could have got there if you thought about it.
I don't remember those.
I don't know how Jane Fonda
names
feels about this.
From Flipper?
Don't you remember Flipper?
Yeah, it's like from 1990.
But the hint was frolic in the water with. You think Jane Fonda's
Fonda's
just like,
known
hey,
for frolicking in the water?
Is she? I thought she was known for workout videos. She's known for workout videos.
All I know is Jane Fonda was
water.
a sex symbol of a time long gone. And that was the first thing that came to my mind, Heather. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry I didn't get Flipper, all right?
It's all right. I will also get wrong an obvious one in the near future of this episode. Let's go on to history, Ryan.
All right.
What commodity's shortage was the largest single factor in keeping North American cars off the roads during World War II?
Steel.
You're going to go with steel?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Answer: rubbers. Yeah, they didn't have enough condoms, so it was really... I'm kidding.
Really? Not steel? I thought there was because they needed all the steel to build warships and stuff. Was that...
I was leaning toward petroleum, gas. I thought maybe that was... No, but rubber. Rubber was the killer.
Okay.
All right. Arts and literature.
Here we go.
What name does the world know Renaissance artist Kyriakos Theotokopoulos by? Let me try that. Kyriakos
Monet.
El Greco is the answer.
All right.
Ryan, you're batting 0 so far, but I bet you get one of these at least, okay?
I'm sure.
Science and nature.
Ooh.
What kind of fruit is a yellow transparent?
A berry.
Now, is that your final answer? Do you want to lock that in, or do you want to hunt and
I don't
pack
even know what a
bit
yellow
more?
transparent is, Hev.
Think of which fruits come in yellow.
Bananas, and bananas are berries.
That they're not transparent, right? So let's try...
Lemons?
What other?
Lemons are transparent. Is it citrus, Heather? Is it citrus?
It is not citrus. I'll give you a hint.
Melon.
One a day keeps the doctor away.
It's an apple. It's a type of
Nailed
apple, which I believe is also a berry.
Is an apple a berry? Ooh, Google search. Google search. I'm so excited. I want to find out.
I hope it's a berry.
Is an apple a berry? Question mark. According to Wikipedia, no, an apple is not a berry. It is classified as a pom. A pom, which is a type of accessory fruit. Oh, it's not even meant to be the main thing. It's just meant to be an accessory to murder. No, I'm kidding. Ryan?
I was thinking more of so it's the Gucci of fruit?
Which what?
It's the Gucci of fruit?
Oh, is it?
It's accessories. Gucci.
Oh, good one.
Yeah.
I think that means garnish. Does it just mean a garnish? Like parsley? Like parsley's just there to look pretty, but you don't ever eat it?
What?
Kind of a thing? What is an accessory in food? Okay, you know what?
I have no idea. Heather. It's an accessory fruit, is what it said. It probably just has something to do with the way that it grows.
An accessory fruit, also called a false fruit or pseudocarp, is a fruit in which the fleshy edible part develops from plant tissues outside the ovary. And then it gets real technical after that. I don't understand. So I guess some edible parts of some fruits develop from within the ovary and some from without. And from the without, it's an accessory fruit.
Okay.
I don't care to delve any more deeply into that.
All right.
For fear of boring everyone to death.
Yeah.
Ryan? Sports and leisure.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
This is my favorite category. I'll definitely nail this one.
Which pay more on a slot machine? Arguably, gambling is not a sport. We'll continue. Which pay more on a slot machine? 3 sevens or 3 cherry clusters?
3 cherry clusters. It's the 3 sevens.
Incorrect. It's 3 sevens. Ryan, I will give you a point for apple on that one. And you do have a point for using effluvium.
Thank you. Yes.
So now it's my turn. Since I have the cards, I'll read my own questions to myself.
Okay. This will
Ryan,
be fun.
I'll hold it up like this so I can't actually see that.
Okay, let me adjust this
see the back of the
microphone and get a little bit closer here.
So that, can you see it? If I put it any closer, I'll be able to see it, so I don't want to do that.
Well, I can't see it.
So
you're on G.
That's okay.
Geography.
You can see the back of the card, which means you know I'm not cheating.
Right.
G, geography. What ocean does Point Barrow overlook? I'm just going to go Atlantic Ocean.
The answer is the Arctic Ocean, Heather. Arctic Ocean.
Damn it. All right.
Whew.
Entertainment. All right. Entertainment. My voice broke on that. What movie character notes, Captain, I just dropped your tree overboard? Interesting. Well, I'm leaning toward Gilligan's Island, but that's not a movie. It's a TV show. What movie character notes, Captain, I just dropped your tree overboard? I don't know. Popeye. I have no idea what the answer is. Ryan, why don't you
up a little
tell
bit?
us what...
Up. Hold it steady. It says Ensign Pulver.
Ensign Pulver.
Mm-hmm.
No idea who that's a character from. This is. I got to get a more modern Trivial Pursuit for us for future episodes.
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
By the way, Trivial Pursuit, not a sponsor. All right. History. What Russian leader had a stewardess codenamed Olga slip into his Camp David cabin late one night in 1973? I don't know. Gorbachev? Tell me.
Leonard Brashefer.
All right, not Gorbachev. Okay. Arts and literature. What's the better-known name of Robert of Locksley? You know the answer to that?
Well, I saw the answer to it, and it's pretty obvious.
Okay. Rob Roy. Is it Rob Roy?
It's Robin Hood, Heather. It's Robin Hood. Robin Hood.
Damn. I did know that. I feel like a jackass now.
Yeah. You would have gotten there if you... Shit, I should have given you a chance, because you gave me a chance. I'll give you a chance on this next one.
Okay. Look at... I'll show you the answer first. Science and nature.
Okay. All right. Yes, I see it.
You see the answer. Okay. What ocean was Florida's Joe Kittinger the first balloonist to travel across alone in 1984? I feel like it's got to be the Atlantic Ocean.
It's the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, you got it.
Woohoo! 1 point for me.
Good job, Heather.
Okay, thank you. Sports and leisure. What game can you squidge, squap, and pot out in? I'm just going to say cricket because I have no idea, Ryan. Sports and leisure.
Okay, it's not really a sport, Heather. Think something else that's not in sports. It's a child.
Oh, a game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking hopscotch or the one with the jacks, the pickup sticks. Like, what's the one with the jacks?
I'll tell you what. You
Foursquare.
Is that your final answer? Because I was going to say you're on the right track, Heather.
Oh, with like hopscotch and pickup sticks and stuff? I'm trying to think of the name. You throw these little jacks on the floor and you bounce a ball and you try to pick up as many as you could before the ball hit the floor again.
Is that how you play jacks?
Is that what it's called? Just jacks?
I think so, yeah. It's got the little spiky things with the little round nubs as well.
It's marbles. Is it marbles?
It's not marbles.
All right, I give up. What's the answer?
Tiddlywinks.
Tiddlywinks. Dang it. Okay, Ryan, you're ahead by 1. I have to somehow figure out how to use our
that's
word
just with the word
episode.
Effluvium, right?
Effluvium.
These scorecards are set in Effluvium.
Me. The what?
The scorecards are... Just trying to come up with another one. It's fun. It's nothing.
I'm not going to give you a point for that gross misusage of the word effluvium.
Trying to come up with the...
No, listen. Here's what's happening. Our upstairs toilet
Oh, no.
is leaking around the
Here
base.
we go. Here's the setup for Effluvium.
What?
What? This is a setup.
You're cutting out. I guess I can't count what you just said, but you really are cutting out. Say again?
This is a setup.
It's a setup.
Yes.
It's a setup for Effluvium.
Yes.
Because a gross effluvium comes out of that toilet.
Coming down the stairs.
Because it's Charlie's poop bathroom, okay? And so it just sits in there unflushed because I've got the water turned off, creating an effluvium around the entire room that is choking.
Thief.
And then I got to turn the water on just to flush it and turn it right back off again to stop it from leaking.
I already used that setup, Heather.
No, it's not the same setup.
We're just embarrassing our daughters today.
We are talking about their poop. That's what's happening. It's in revenge for all the times they pooped on us when they were young.
Yes.
The effluvia of infants. Okay, I won't count that. Oh, we're done with the scoring. So let's go on to the next thing. We're done with trivia.
Okay.
Ryan is I'm giving myself a point.
Yeah.
For Effluvium.
Yeah.
We're tied at 2.
That's fair. Okay.
We're tied at 2. And Ryan, it's time for the question of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I wanted to ask you this question to get the male perspective.
Okay.
Because there's been a few times on the podcast where we've gotten into things where it's like a different viewpoint for men than it is for women,
sure.
which I find interesting and fun.
Okay.
It's usually about bathrooms and pooping and stuff, but this time I've got a different subject for us to consider, which is this. Do you get invested in romantic arcs that are in movies or shows that you watch? Or like in general, like when there's a romantic arc in a show or movie, what's your reaction? Do you care? Do you not care?
It depends on the show or movie. If the romantic arc is, like, I guess, integral to the story, then yes, I get invested in. If it's kind of like a side part of the story, or like a side, like, for example, there was a show before it went to Paramount Plus. I think it was called SEAL Team or SEAL Team 6. It had David Borealis in it. But at any rate, one of the members in this team gets into this relationship with the girl, and it's kind of like the side story. And I have like zero interest in this part of the story, but I'm still watching the show because it's part of the show, you know, and there might be something important in it that, you know, obviously I still watch it. I don't get invested in it. You know? Okay. But anyways, Rebecca happened to walk in when there's like this heated argument, passionate argument going on between this couple. And I'm sitting here watching like a military drama action show, and she's like, so this is just soap operas for men, huh? And I'm like, I don't even care about this part of the story.
I love that. I had a feeling that was going to be your answer. What about if it's like a rom-com?
Yeah, if it's a rom-com, then yeah, I'm on board, you know.
Okay, I watched a rom-com recently on Netflix that I thought was very good, and it had Zoe Deutsch in it, who's in the other really good rom-com that I saw on Netflix with Glenn Powell. I cannot remember what either of these movies is called.
Oh, is that the one with the bosses?
Yes, the one with the bosses.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Hold on. I've got to recommend these just in case anybody female is listening and wants a rom-com. Set It Up. It was called Set It Up. That's with Glenn Powell. That was a great one. And then there's one that's pretty recent that's on Netflix.
Have you seen Chad Powers?
Chad Powers?
Yeah.
Is it a show?
It is a show. And it's got Glenn Powell, and he plays a disgraced University of Oregon quarterback. And he's so disgraced that, like, I guess he can't play football anymore. Basically, what happens is he's going for a touchdown. He drops the ball before he gets into the end zone, and he celebrates like he just like got this touchdown. The other team gets the ball, they get a touchdown, and then Oregon loses the game. And so here's this Chad Powers guy, and he's an arrogant jerk, you know. He gets all flustered and he trips over this crippled kid that, you know, that's like wheelchair bound, right? Like trips over this like kid, and then like. And the kid's like, the kid says, it's okay, I'm still your biggest fan, or something like that. And then he gets all pissed off and trips over the kid. And anyways, it's a whole mess, and it's hilarious. The whole scene is hilarious. I'm not doing it justice.
Okay.
But in order to play football again, he disguises himself in prosthetics, and he goes and tries out for another college team that's taking, like, walk-ons for their team. And so he goes and quarterbacks for that team as Chad Powers.
That's his fake name.
Yes,
Chad
I
Powers?
believe so. If I remember correctly, that's his fake name.
And what's it on?
I believe it's Hulu. I want to say Hulu.
Right on. Well, I might have Hulu one day, and then I'll check it out.
It's hilarious. It's a great show.
I believe it.
And there's a romantic element in it as well. And I was invested in that because it's like, how is this ever going to work? Is it going to work? You know, it's one of those. Can't tell you much more than that.
I feel you. I think, like, from my point of view, there, like, a romantic arc will get me through a show that I might otherwise not be interested in watching without the romantic arc in it. Like, it's so I'm like one of my favorite things about. Did you ever watch The X-Files? The romantic tension was like superlative in that show. Oh my God, chef's kiss. It kept me watching every episode.
Yes.
Like, are they? Will they? Will they get together? And they never got together, the whole thing. He did, and I was like, no, because like I so wanted that to work out. They actually eventually did get together.
And then David
but it was
Duchovny
weird because
left
they did
the
a couple
show.
of X-Files movies, so They did a movie that was like kind of close to the show. Then several years went by and there was another movie and they're a couple in the movie, but we never got to see them become a couple in the in-between. So I was like, that annoys me that you did that. Thanks so much.
Right.
So, Ryan, I think this brings us to the close of the show. And I would just like to say that as a piece of friendly advice, do not emit your effluvia, your bodily effluvia to people for them to smell in a public area. That's not good manners. 3-2.
Not good manners at all. You know, Heather, I'm currently doing a job at the Union Station in
from
Portland.
The sewage comes
once
out.
a day, there's a train that stops off, and the sewage guys come in to suck the shit out of... And the effluvium of the...
Ryan, I'll give you a point.
The effluvium that comes from that just is so bad, it makes me want to vomit.
Ryan, you have 3 points on the episode. I have 3 points on the episode. It's over now. It's a tie. And I tell you what, have a fantastic overall time until
we play again.